AJ, you seemed perfectly cast for the role of Grace, or Gracie
Thanks.
Trey in Grace Unplugged. Or actually, I could not see this movie would not be able to, like, could not have made without you playing this role.
Oh, gosh.
So how do you connect to the role of, to your character?
I connect to her greatly, and that's it's such a compliment that you see that, because I like Grace a lot, and when I originally read the script, I connected with her not only as a young woman, but someone who is struggling to find their voice and wants a career and wants to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
And I think her intentions are pure, but she goes off the deep end a little bit with wanting to get there so quickly and not really caring about what the consequences could be. She wants to just mark her own path and kind of get done and be famous and go on tour with
Very
Renee
naive.
Taylor.
Very naive.
Very naive, and kind of wants it overnight. And
Yeah.
it's the longest night of anyone's life. That overnight is very long. So I feel like for me, I can relate in the sense that I started, performing at a really young age, and I understand what it's like to kind of become a young artist and then grow into an adult artist. Yeah. And my sister and I in these past 5 years have really been working on, just our sound and exactly what we want to portray musically and our image and producers we want to work with. And we've really kind of garnered some really cool attention with the single we put out, because people know, like, wow, they've taken it seriously. They really know who they are and who they want to be. And that's all Grace is trying to do. She just doesn't have anyone with her. Yeah. And mind you, there's a lot of people that don't have that partner like I do. Yeah. You can be a solo artist and totally make it. She's just coming in as a newbie, completely blindfolded, going, all right, make me famous. And meanwhile, she doesn't really know what the price is to pay sometimes.
Right. And so that's why when she met her idol, and her idol makes some comments, she just realized, okay, maybe I should take a step back and really looked around, around me.
Yep.
And for me, I think it's normal for any teenagers or young adults who go through that phase in life, and that's how you learn. And that's how you grow. And if you have deep faith in God, that's how it'll bring you closer to God, because otherwise you're not going to know,
Absolutely.
if it's true or not, or if your faith is really with God or for God, or not with God or for God. That's why when she decides to just to go to LA and focus on her career, I mean, do you think that was something between her struggle with her faith with the Lord, or is that something just between her and her father?
I think both, actually. I think both fathers. It was a struggle for her. I don't think she had made a sound decision that, is this what the Lord wants me to do? Do I even think that Grace maybe has a really, really strong connection with the Lord in the beginning of the movie? Maybe not. I kind of feel like she kind of lives vicariously through her parents. I think she sees her dad and looks up to him greatly for his worship in the church, but I kind of feel like she kind of goes through the motions. She likes being there, she loves being on stage, and for her it's not really church, it's like, I'm performing, this is for me. And it's not. It should be for the congregation. So I feel like, when I'm on stage, my biggest goal that I've learned, as I've gotten older, is that it's really not for us. It's for him, and it's for the audience. It's like, if I can move my fans with my lyrics, or if I can move my fans with a story that I tell on stage, that's when I know I'm doing something right on stage. Shouldn't be this self-serving thing, right? So I feel like Grace really kind of goes to Hollywood thinking, I'm going to get all this success, and, this will really make my dad love me and appreciate me, and he's going to see that I turned his song into a hit. And it's kind of all these wrong reasons. She's not going about it the right way. And so when Michael Welch's character kind of brings her to reality, it's like, are you doing this for the right reasons? Do you know what you even want? Do you like what you're getting? And that kind of makes her go, oh my gosh, I don't like what I'm getting. Like, this is depressing. I miss my family. I have no one to share this success with. I don't really know what my relationship is with my father or my dad. And it's like, I can see that would be an issue for a lot of young girls who just kind of want to make it, but they're not really thinking about, well, what's rooting me? So to me, I feel like the more rooted you can be as a person in your faith, with your family, the more rooted you can be, the better off you are at starting any career. You want to root yourself before you go into a big career like that. Because if you enter that career prematurely, you can be torn apart and make some really, really bad decisions that can really hurt you as a person.
Well, you are a very brilliant young actress and
Oh,
singer.
thank you.
Great job with the singing as well.
Thank
We
you.
loved you in all of your performances, along with James Denton.
Thank you.
So good luck to the great success, and great job in Grace Unplugged.
Thank you so much.
Love your voice as well.
Thank
What a beautiful
you.
voice you have.